So, hello everyone, my name is Ethan, and welcome back to the TechBerries YouTube channel. I'm so sorry it's been a while. Uh, yeah, so much for daily uploads, I guess. Yeah, that kind of didn't happen. Anyway, today I'm going to be talking about Halo Infinite. And Halo Infinite, well, it looks good? It's a bit of a mixed bag. So here are my thoughts on the Halo Infinite gameplay demo. Now, first off, I would like to talk a little about the cinematic trailer before the demo. It was very, very good. It reminded me a lot of Bungie's old marketing with Halo. The line, "It all means nothing until you step inside," is very Halo 3 inspired. It reminds me quite a lot of the old Halo 3 Believe trailers. Well, anyway. Now, away from that, because, well, we finally got gameplay. Now for the demo, the big thing, the gameplay. What are my thoughts? Well, first the cutscenes. The cutscene that we got looked very good. A lot of detail was put into just about everything, and the characterization of Chief and Brohammer is stunning. You can learn so much about them just from their body language without it being said to you directly. Unlike some other Halo games. The Warthog finally looks like the Halo Warthog again, even if it was kind of ripped from Halo 2 Anniversary, which upon revisiting Halo 2 Anniversary, it actually isn't. It doesn't have the weird metal bars on the side. And from what little we saw of the Warthog in Halo Infinite, it looked fantastic. And the Banished Phantom that we got to see looked exactly like it did in Halo Wars 2. Although the Phantom's flight path was a bit janky in the trailer. I think it's fine for now because of the whole map design that they're going for, but still, this is a next-gen console. It should look better than the Halo 3 flight path for Phantoms. But frankly, Halo 3's Phantom flight path looks better than Halo Infinite. But the reason why I can kind of excuse it is because the demo that we saw was actually from January of 2020, so it's pretty old now. So they can improve still. But another thing is Halo Infinite. It will be open world. I see this as a major positive. I've always wanted to see an open world return to Halo ever since ODST, and seeing this open world almost blows that game out of the water. Almost. See, I've heard a lot of opinions about the demo, and all seem to have the same little nitpick: the atmosphere. Halo Infinite doesn't have as strong of an atmosphere as Halo 3 ODST. Now, it has the mysterious vibes going for it, and that's really good. However, it doesn't have the striking atmosphere that Halo 3 ODST does. I'm not saying that Halo Infinite should copy ODST, but I feel like a strong atmosphere really does support Halo. Halo Infinite's atmosphere is very strong, but not quite as strong as ODST. But the open world does complement Halo's gameplay and will certainly add way more replayability, which is always something Halo campaigns have kind of struggled with. ODST remains my favorite Halo game to date simply because of its open world and atmosphere. It's very replayable. Now, when they access the map in Halo Infinite, you can also see tabs named Upgrades and Database. Upgrades will probably be where you unlock the grapple hook, more on that later, and the drop barrier. The database system we get to see could be kind of it could be kind of like a Far Cry 3 system, where you can get to see a whole bunch of dossiers on wildlife, enemies, factions, buildings. I think it's a pretty good idea for Halo. It was in Halo Wars 2, although it wasn't executed too well. Okay, now for the weapon designs. Oh boy, this is where my negatives come into play. First of all, the assault rifle. No complaints here. It looks like the Halo Reach assault rifle. The battle rifle looks like the Halo 5 old battle rifle. the Halo 2 inspired battle rifle. I really like that. So hey, pretty good. Other than those, though, the the weapon designs aren't that great. First of all, we've got the Magnum or sidearm, whatever it is. It looks like the Halo 2 Magnum, which is kind of a bad thing. I know that people like the Halo 2 Magnum, and the Halo 3 ODST makes the Halo 2 Magnum design work. But it just seems very uninspired when compared to Halo 1, 3, 4, and even 5's Magnums. The Commando gun, it kind of resembles a DMR, like a really, really bad DMR. Wherever it is, it looks like a gun from Call of Duty Infinite Warfare. It's pretty boring. Bullpups and side loaders have always really been the UNSC's thing, and while impractical as hell, they still have a very UNSC design to them. So seeing just standard Call of Duty style gun is just, it doesn't look right. I know that the sniper rifle has the magazine in front of the trigger, but I'll give that a pass because it's a sniper. How the hell are you getting bullpup snipers? Ugh, they just look horrible. Me and my friends initially thought that the Ravager looked like a gun out of Doom until I told my dad about it, and he said that it sounded like I was describing the Lancer from Gears of War. And now that's the only thing I can really think of when I see that design. I don't hate it, it just feels like it's been done before. The Pulse Carbine, actually I don't really have a problem with the Pulse Carbine, it's pretty good. Alright, the Mangler, or as everyone else calls it, the Mauler. Actually, again, I have no problems with this design, and I'm actually very happy that the Mauler is returning to Halo Infinite. Oh, right, and then there's the Bulldog. Where to begin? The gun looks like the EVA-8 from Titanfall, and if it replaces the old Halo shotgun, then I'll be pretty mad. However, me and my friends have speculated that it will actually just be a different style of shotgun. But still, the UNSC weaponry, it looks boring in this game. Oh yeah, the energy sword. I've never seen them mess up an energy sword before. They still haven't. I'm interested to know how you can mess up an energy sword design. Maybe just give it one blade, but even still, that was in Halo Reach, and we all loved that. Okay, now for the enemy design. The brutes look threatening as all hell, and I love seeing the banished armor up close. Now, you might have seen that little monkey meme floating around with the brute's blank face, and I'm pretty sure that's already been fixed, but I can't be too sure. The elite designs are beautiful and look exactly like the ones from Halo Combat Evolved or Halo 2. The grunts are good, having the orange ones being the Bungie grunts and the blue ones being the 343 grunts. The jackals look like pigeons, and jackals, I mean, what do you expect? And the enemies just look like Halo enemies again. Oh boy, the music. The music is incredible. Having most of the music start with the classic Halo choirs before moving into the Halo Wars 2 deeper choirs, it's all pretty good. Inject that shit right into my veins, boy. Oh. There's this one funky score that plays during the demo that I can't seem to be able to get out of my head, which I love considering I don't remember a damn thing about Halo 5's music. Although so far I haven't been impressed with the music as I was with ODST, but that game has one of the best soundtracks in gaming, so I don't know if it can really be topped. Okay, the things I've been avoiding the entire video. Grapple, sprint, slide, and vault. Let's start with sprint. At this point, I was kind of expecting sprinting. Most games nowadays have it, and I've come to expect it in a Halo game. But I would have loved it if they cut sprint. Sliding, cut that shit. Same with vaulting. Now for the grapple hook. Okay, I think it could be good, but my main issue with it is that why would you use a vehicle like a Warthog if you can just swing around the map like Spider-Man? I've heard that it will be something to pick up on the multiplayer I've heard that it will be something to pick up on the map in multiplayer, which my response to that is Wait, you want to put that thing in Halo multiplayer? Are you insane? It will still mess with gameplay in the same way that enhanced movement is. It's just this one you need to go and pick it up, which I mean, it's better. It's better than everyone has it all the time. In my opinion, Halo's form of advanced movement should have to do with like a portal system where there's something on the ground that moves you quickly, and if you're standing on that, you won't move as fast. Alright, overall, I know I'm definitely pre ordering Halo Infinite. I just hope it's not like Halo 5's story. And, yeah. Those have been my thoughts on Halo Infinite. This has been Tech Berries. Goodbye.